Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today, after a long wait, I will be updating my guide on Black Swan. A lot has happened since my last one, but I hope you enjoy and make sure to subscribe, like and comment on videos you want me to do in the future and your thoughts of Black Swan. Black Swan is an international girl group under the private agency DR Music Entertainment that in the past had some successful groups like Baby Vox and Rania. Black Swan debuted in 2020 on October 16th with their album Goodbye Rania, with the title track being Tonight. The album was mostly older songs from DR Music's previous group BP Rania as a way of saying bye to the group that ran on for many years. The group even welcoming the very first black idol or idol with African descent. 3 members from the leftover lineup of BP Rania also joined Black Swan, but I will get into that later. On October 14, 2021, they released their single album with Close to Me as its title track. Now recently, on May 19, 2023, they released their third single album in over a year called The Karma, with 2 songs, The Karma and Cat and Mouse. Karma as its title track. The music video was made through Indian directors and producers in Indian with. They toured in Indian at the beginning of the year. The Karma music was described as dangerous, unstoppable attraction, and the lyrics are strong, telling honestly and get you what you want at this moment. In addition, the beautiful and groovy melody reveals Black Swan's artistic charm, and the rap part shows the confident swag as a K-pop girl group. Cat and Mouse was described as minimalist bass-oriented track that expresses the confidence of the attractive and confident Black Swan, singing the emotions and reactions between the opposite sex that are instinctively attracted, like the relationship between a cat and a mouse. In the year wait for a comeback though, one of the members, Fatu, carried the group with her many features with Leanin, R&B artist, and also her own single album with 3 songs called Pwop that takes a dive into what Fatu thinks, her style, and the message she wants to convey to the world and all her haters. Later in the month, she will also be featured with Leanin again and another artist named Cookie Kawaii. Black Swan music has been described very upbeat, graceful, funky, and strong over the years. There are currently 4 members in Black Swan. The original lineup consisted of 5 members though. 3 Korean women called Haim, Younghoon and Judy, and 2 foreign members named Leah and Fatu. Haim, Younghoon, and Leah was previously members of BP Rania. Haim, Younghoon, and Judy left for different reasons, and the fandom isn't sure whether or not Leah is still in Black Swan with her long-needed mental health issues needing to be taken care of. Fatu was born on March 23, 1996, making her 28 years old. She is 5'8", and was born in Senegal, but later in her childhood moved to Belgium and was raised there. Her name is Samba Fatu Diouf. She has a lot of titles, mostly being the first West African Belgium woman in K-pop. She is the leader, main rapper, lead dancer, and sub-vocalist of the group. Before entering Black Swan, she was a model in Korea that was scouted in both modeling and working with Dr. Music, and she can speak English, French, German, Dutch, and Korean. She got introduced to K-pop from a friend when she was teenager, falling in love with the group Shani, but always has passion for music. As a kid,
you think you're ready to walk in my shoes? I'll be the better breed, be the better see. Casually pop on the news, yeah, you niggas gotta see. Counting up to 3, take it to the P, holding up the C. Got it looking D, still I got the key. Ain't no other breed, do it like me. Know you're ready to change, yeah.
Navi was born on January 10, 1999, and is 23-year-old. She is 5'6" and American. She is biracial, mixed with black and white. Her real name Florence Elena Smith. She is the second black mixed racial K-pop idol. She is the main vocalist. She entered into Black Swan in December and toured with them. Before she entered into K-pop, she voiced the character Liu in Avatar, The Last of the Airbenders Part 1. She was part of Dr. Music's trainee project where she trained for around 3 months before debuting. And though, yes, this seems a little bit of time because she was rushed, I trust you. Her vocals and presence on stage backs up her lack of training. She found K-pop about 3 years ago, but had been involved with music already. She performed in musicals, as well as theater and acting. She found Fatu in Black Swan and even messaged her about her aspirations and fears, and she responded, encouraging her to achieve what she wanted to. She dropped out of school and even started training and practicing dance, vocals, and Korean. She had studied different types of music like classical as well.
I don't think so. Let's roll the dice, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Gabi was born on November 7, 2002, and she is 20 years old and she is 5'7". Her name is Gabriela Strasburger Dalson. She is the second Brazilian woman in K-pop. She is the sub-vocalist and dancer of the group. She is Brazilian and German, and I'm not sure if she's the first German idol. She was previously in a dancer cover group on YouTube called Queen of Revolution and was in DR Music's trainee project where she trained for 6 months before debuting. Before entering in Black Swan, she was a Lumina and cheered on Black Swan from the sidelines. The last member is Shreya. Shreya is the first Indian idol. Her real name is Shreya Lenka. Was born in September 15, 2003, making her 19. She is 5'7". Previously, Shreya had been in a lot of cultural dance performances growing up and also started a YouTube channel showing her dances. She was also part of Dr. Music's trainee project where she trained for 6 months before debuting. Since her childhood, she wanted to be an artist and dreamed about becoming an idol, but she stated back then it wasn't easy. I already went over Black Swan's history in my previous video, which I recommend to check out, but I will briefly go over it once more. The ex-member Haim was accused of fraud, which turned out not to be true, and started over a jealous fan that realized he couldn't have her all to himself. This was around their Tonight comeback. And then came with the situation with Leah, where a Leah fan account made up a fake bullying scandal around their Close to Me comeback. The member Leah defended her fans, which encouraged her fans to leave racist and xenophobic comments on Fatu's social medias, even though the bullying scandal centered around Younghoon and Fatu. Leah played the victim in the situation, defending her fans and creating more tension and drama with later posts. Dr. Music even handled this very poorly, not making an official statement and having the girls read off a script during a live stream, trying to say this was because of cultural differences and not addressing the colorism and racist comments directed onto Fatu. Leah soon took a break from the group, going to get mental health treatment as the trainee project began. Their last 2 Korean members left once the trainees were announced in a fake graduation attempt. As of right now, the fan base is really confused on whether Leah is staying. She wasn't in Black Swan's new album and is currently seeking more mental health treatment in Brazil with her family, even though weirdly enough all she's done is again spread bad news on DR Music Black Swan. A lot of this has led people to hate on Black Swan and the members in this situation, when it was never the members or the group's fault but their CEOs and Leah. It's hope this video gave you a better understanding of Black Swan and the hate around the group. Black Swan, even with bad luck, has pushed through. They went to Indian and performed multiple times in front of thousands of people, and the member I really want to credit most was Navi. Just 3 months of training, she sang better than an idol who's been working as an idol for over 2 years. They also planned to go to Japan, but unfortunately there was passport issue. Black Swan also performed at the first Korean American celebration ceremony in front of a bunch of important figures. Black Swan has the opportunity, if done right, can create a respectful cultural exchange between the members' cultures, something the K-pop industry has done very poorly and disrespectfully over the years. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope this video was informative. I have many videos planned for Black Swan, and I hope you will stick around to see them and go join our fanbase. On an ending note, the word karma comes from Indian culture. It means everything comes back around: actions, words, and how you treat other people. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Ta-ta.